Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed and most of you probably are aware I am an immigration consultant with IRB license and I deal with a lot of refugee cases and part of it is inadmissibility as well. So let's look at inadmissibility today. What is inadmissibility? Inadmissibility, first let us look at the law. It is based on the legislation, Immigration and Refugee Protection Act by Statute of Canada 2001, Chapter 27. And as the word suggests, inadmissibility, you are barred from entering in Canada, or if you are already here, you are not admissible in Canada, so you probably might be deported. So what are the factors? There are three major factors for inadmissibility. It could be criminality, serious criminality, and then there is security issues for Canada and health reasons. There are some other reasons as well, but these three are the major ones. Let's look at what it is. So what are the security grounds? The security grounds could be engaging in espionage, engaging in subversion. Subversion is like, trying to topple the government. So that's considered as subversion. And engaging in terrorism, which is again a very serious crime, and it could be, there are security issues for the country. Now, what's serious criminality? This is regarding the person. The person, if he or she is convicted of serious crimes, that could be back home or that could be in Canada, both abroad or in Canada, which is a danger to Canadian security. So when it is having been convicted outside of Canada, how do we determine it? Suppose the same crime have been done in Canada and it's an indictable offense, then it is considered as serious criminality and it will lead to the person being inadmissible. Next we'll come to the health grounds. The health grounds is when the person is suffering from health issues which is danger to public health, is likely to be a danger to public safety, and also it could be an excessive demand to the health, or excessive demand to the country's healthcare system. That is the third part. The other reason could be financial reasons. Anybody who comes to Canada as PR, they are supposed to have at least around 6 months of sustenance, and they need to show it to the government. And the same reasons apply when they have the health reasons, when they don't have the financial resources and means, they are unwilling to support themselves, they are persons, and the dependents who are the main applicant is unable to support the dependent financially, then also they become inadmissible. And also there could be other reasons as well. Probably they have the means to support themselves, but they were unable to satisfy the visa officer. Then also that might lead to inadmissibility. Next is misrepresentation. If they have not, if they have lied, if they haven't been honest in their application, that could also be a reason for inadmissibility. Inadmissible for misrepresentation, directly or indirectly, or also if the main applicant have done misrepresentation, it could determine the other people who are coming along with the person also becomes inadmissible. So one thing probably I forgot, the inadmissibility, it applies to the foreign nationals and the temporary residents. It doesn't apply to Canadian citizens. Now there are certain exceptions. If I'll come to the exceptions after this. Now, when a person is deemed inadmissible, they will be stripped of their permanent resident status, or if they are a refugee claimant, then it could lead to cessation of refugee protection, and also the family member will become inadmissible at the same time.
Less than a minute left.
There could be exceptions to it. The exceptions is if a person is applying for a temporary resident, like TRV, temporary resident permit, then that person may have some, criminality, but they are still admissible because they are not coming here for, like an immigration, but they are just a temporary resident. And also application to remain, if they are already here and they are found that they have criminality or other issues like health or these reasons, they could stay in Canada because they are just a temporary resident and eventually they are going to leave Canada. So for all these things, an officer can create a report, prepare a report. That's one thing. Another, a minister may refer the report to the immigration division, and an officer or the immigration division, after looking at the report, may impose conditions on the applicant who is inadmissible. Okay, this is a very brief information regarding the inadmissibility. If you have any more questions, you are always welcome. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.